fam, that's what they call me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Michelle and we are an American family that lives here in the UK. On this vlog, I kind of want to take you on a house tour. So if you're an American watching this and you've Googled it, I want to be the first one to say welcome to RAF Lakenheath. Hopefully you're going to have the best, ever how many years you are, of your life here. I'm really sad, guys, that I have to take you through my dirty house. I meant to put this video together 6 months ago, but if you are during a PCS, you know things get a little bit crazy. So I did not get a chance to do this while my furniture was still here. Here we are a few weeks out before we move, so you kind of know the process of what we're going through. We have our loaner furniture in here, but I can still show you the house, and I can still, you kind of get an idea of if your American furniture will fit in here, if you should bring your American furniture, which we did. We brought everything. I know a lot of families leave a lot of things stateside, put them in storage. We did not do that. We did leave some of our personal items back home and stored them with our parents, but for the most part, we brought all of our furniture, and it fits just fine. But in this vlog, I am going to show you what a family of 5 looks like. So that means this is a 4-bedroom house. Not every house is tailored the same here in Liberty Village. It depends on how many people you have in your household. We're a bigger family, so we got a bigger house. Let's take you on a house tour. Okay guys, so we have entered the front door. First thing I want to show you, please remember, excuse my messy house, is this is so nice. This is in most homes, and because it rains so much here in the UK, this is awesome to have everybody with their wet feet. They drop their shoes here. Doesn't get your house quite as muddy because, as you can see, it is all pretty much white tile all downstairs. So as soon as you enter, now remind you, this is a 4-bedroom house, so different houses are different layouts. To the right, you have this small bathroom. It's kind of like your guest one down here. Again, let me go ahead and tell you, there's no outlets in here. There is this little one. It is called a shaver outlet, but we've never used it because nothing really plugs into it. But just a little small bathroom, nice to have straight off for company. Okay, again, as soon as you come through, we have, I put a small table right here. That's a nice little area here. I know I have seen some parents do it like a little kids area, but I did like a little table for all my kids to eat at. This bar is perfect height for bar stools. Then as soon as you've came in, there is a huge closet here. This is so nice to have. We already have our clothes that we're exiting out with. But we just hung all of our coats. Here on the door you can kind of see what I've done. I hung all these for all of our scarves. You're going to need those here in the UK. So it's just very functional to have right off the door, so you can just grab your coats and go. The next thing you're going to come up onto is we have this door. This is a nice just little storage area. We put all of our paperwork, things that Americans especially know that you're carrying around your life, in a box. So things that we were not going to use here in the UK, we kind of stored those here. Put our dog crates in here in case we needed them. Again, a very nice little storage area. I did have command strips hanging here, here, and here, and this is where I put my brooms and mops and etc. The one thing you're going to learn is in any kind of house, even though these are Americanized homes, storage is important. And I just thought I'd give you a few little helpful hints. So as soon as you come in, you have this nice big kitchen. Again, excuse our dirty mess. You do have more of an Americanized stove in these homes. This is what that looks like. Very nice. These homes do come with dishwashers. I don't really use mine. I got used to washing mine by hand, but it does have one in these homes. In these homes, they do have ceiling fans. You're going to notice in your UK homes, you don't have those. So it's nice to have in the summertime, guys. Okay, guys, you're going to see my beautiful kids here. Hi. So this area here is just one big open area. When I first moved here, I really didn't know what to do with this space, but what we did was This area here was kind of more of just like a little seating area with a lamp, and then I just used this area for more of our sofa, as you can see, the TV, and just kind of sectioned this area off for our actually living room space. Very bright, very airy, very nice. Again, here's another big space right off the living room. I put my grand table in here. Again, you do have a ceiling fan in this one. Had chairs for 8, so this is a very big room if you need it. Again, you could use it for a playroom or your formal dining, whatever you'd like to do with it. Thought I'd give you a quick shot of the radiator. Those have not been seen in American homes, like maybe in the older homes, but today you would not usually see those. Alright guys, so now I'm going to take you outside. You have these very nice sliding doors. Please know we did have a dog in this house, and if you let your dog scratch on the door, which I know sometimes you can't really help it, they will charge you for that, so be mindful. We are going to have to work on getting these scratches off. I think we're going to use some like headlight cleaner, but just do have that in mind. You can't come in and tear these houses up and not pay for certain things. So if you have a dog, you may have to pay for the door. Okay, outside we have, sorry guys, we are working on our grass. This is a nice size area. So this over here is, it collects the rainwater and then it filters down, and you are able to do this and you can get water out. So if you're watering your plants, you don't have to waste water. It's really nice. But this space, guys, we had a table out here, we had a sofa out here. It's plenty big enough. Still had a little bit of area for our dogs, but there is a nice dog park on Mildenhall, the other base, and you can take them there. Some of you guys might not have dogs. I just like to include everything. So when you come outside, you have a door to your garage. Decent sized garage, especially to be in the UK. Take in mind, guys, these homes are built on an American base, but it is still partly the UK. So some things, that's just how it works. But he's able to get a car in here. We did get our, like we had boxes here stacked. As all of you Americans that have moved, you know about your boxes, random boxes. But things like that, and his gear, we did pack in here. Then you have a little walkway to your back door, from your back door. And this, sorry guys for my junk. But you have a brown bin. This is where anything like shrubs, trees, rocks, that kind of thing will go in. You have your recycling bin and you have your trash bin. You'll kind of get the hang of when they pick it up. They're picked up every 2 weeks, so 1 week will be this one and 1 week will be this one. And this one usually attaches to your blue bin, so they kind of pick them up at the same time. But you'll get in the hang of those things. Then you have this, your gate. So when you come out, this is kind of the back. This is kind of the back of your home. So you do have a parking spot. It is able to fit 1 car. These are more like townhomes. You're living right on top of each other. This area is for overflow parking. You'll see it just kind of on the back. Let's go back in. Okay, so we're back in. Then we have this other storage, and this is where I put all my Christmas Halloween boxes. I'm the person that's very crafty, so I needed this space, but it's a very nice space that you can put storage or your Christmas and Halloween items. And guys, I kept my stuff out here, and it does rain here a lot in the UK, but none of my stuff got damaged, so it is a great space. Another thing I'm going to tell you is please be mindful of your grass, because if you do not take care of it, they will make you pay for it. We are working on ours. It's usually beautiful and green, but we let it get too tall during moving. We cut it. And, oh, work in progress. You do have 2 outlets out here. You have a UK outlet and you have an American outlet, which is nice. You do have another storage unit, guys, outside. But this is kind of where everything electrical is. We did put a few random things like seed and whatnot stuff in here, but you can't really put too much because you don't want to damage the equipment out here. Alright guys, let's go upstairs. You do have a lot of fire doors here. That's why you'll see these in them, because they're very heavy. They do recommend that you keep these closed at night, of course, because that's what they are intended to do, is be fire doors. We just have, Christian was very young, my son, and it's very hard for him to open, so we did leave them open all the time, but you do have these doors, which is nice. Okay, so you go up these set of stairs. You have a window, see your neighbor. Hi! See a husband or two.
Two.
Or just one. Alright, as soon as you come up, guys, this is your utility room. They do give you a washing machine and dryer, so you don't have to worry about that. These are pretty good, guys. We lived off base for 3 years. Oh, they were awful to do laundry, but when you get here, it is a little more Americanized, and these washing machines and dryers are pretty good. If something goes wrong, they come out and fix it anyway, so be thankful for that. The first room we have, my messy daughters, but it is a good size room. Good size room. They do have closets, which is very nice. And one day, guys, if you're watching this and you're an American that's moving to the UK, you'll understand the irony of having a closet and why I say that, because British homes do not. It's a shame to take you in here, but you do have a little shower, another bathroom. They do have built-in hair dryers, which is like awesome. All this storage, guys, we're still trying to move, so, but storage, more storage. Another awesome thing to have, this is like a lifesaver. Here in the UK, it is colder. A lot of months are colder for longer, so it's very nice to have towel warmers in all your bathrooms. I'm gonna miss that stateside, just so you guys know. To our next bedroom. This one is a little bit smaller. We did use it for my son. Has a little bit of a smaller closet. I currently have my clothes hanging. But nice little storage area up here. Again, in these rooms, I did hang these things because they come in handy just to hang your bathrobe or whatever you want to for your kids. A decent sized closet. Oh, again, I want to show you guys. So, the good thing is you're going to start having appliances that are UK, because if you're here for longer than 3 years, you're going to have things. So, it's nice in these homes. You do have the UK side, and you do have the American side for the things that you bring over. Okay, guys, just to know, I did want to say this. My son did have kind of a twin bunk bed thing, or like a treehouse in here, and it did fit fine with his toys. This room, she did have a queen size bed, just to kind of give you an estimate of what you're working with. My other daughter did have a queen size bed in here. It was a little bit tighter, so just kind of know that if you're putting a queen in here, it is doable, but just a little bit tighter. And again, we have ceiling fans. Again, you do have, like, I have an outlet right here. It's perfect for my hair dryer. I just used drop cords and ran them to the bathroom. Here is our next bathroom. Guys, please don't judge us. We are moving. But they have a shower. I'll let this be my kids. Hi. And lovely, again, all of these storage areas. Super nice. Again, towel warmers, lovely. Again, another hair dryer. Okay, guys, this is the second floor of our home. We have this massive closet. Yes, I'm a girl. I did claim it, but this is awesome just for space. I know some American homes don't even have this much space, so to find this in the UK is awesome. Again, guys, you're going to see this on every door that I have. These things are amazing here. It just gives you extra storage, because you're going to not believe how many scarves and random things that you collect as you live in the UK. Now, let's go up to our third floor. This is mine and Dad's bedroom. The only bad thing about this is it does get pretty warm about 2 months here in the UK, and this room is hot. Hot, hot, hot. We did have an AC unit here for 2 months, and it did help. But this is nice. And here I can kind of show you too. The UK is kind of known for these little black bugs and these spiders that come in. So, if you reach up here, I don't know if you guys can see it, and you pull this down, every window has this. So that is like a screen, built-in screens for these homes to keep out spiders, to keep out bugs. I love it. Okay. Ooh, the wind is blowing here. But this room is very big. Guys, I had a whole queen set up in here, had a TV in here. Christian and I had little bean bags in here we kind of used as our little corner nook to read in and things. Dad did have a small closet up here. So it's small, but it still works. There was another one, little small closet here. Then you go into what is the master bathroom. I did let my husband have this. It was nice we had our own bathrooms while we lived here. Another hair dryer, a lot of storage units, a lot of storage cabinets. You have here, 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 double sinks, another towel warmer, your little shower, and that is your other bathroom. Alright guys, let's go back downstairs. Pass the hubby along the way. Alright guys, finally, we're back downstairs. Hey guys, so that is a house tour of RAF Lakenheath housing. Sorry that I couldn't show you other homes. Maybe your family's not quite as big, but I know when I moved here, I would have loved to be able to take a tour of these homes, and it just was not out on the internet. So I wanted to give you guys the chance to look at these houses. Just please note that the parking can be a bear sometimes. Certain areas do have like the school lots and things. If you have more than one car, you can park in those areas. Another big thing is in this community, you cannot park on the side of the street. You definitely have to be in a parking place. They don't like for you to park out in front of your home. They do take their grass pretty seriously here. So guys, don't run into people's grass because of course, when we get ready to exit, we have to pay for those things. We are a family that has multiple cars. But like Dad did, he just parked in the overflow parking. I was able to park here on the back street. Sometimes you kind of have to fight for those spots. When I say that, not really. Your neighbors are awesome in the community, but they're open for whoever can kind of get there first. And then you have your driveway parking, which is really nice. That one is yours to park in. But you're going to notice all through the UK, spaces are limited to park in, so it's not going to be anything new once you do get here. We did live off base for 3 years, and then we've lived here for 3 years. Absolutely loved both, but just know, because I had told him at first, I want to live off base. I want to be able to get into the culture. So maybe you'll feel the exact same way, but then you kind of move on to an American base. Things make a little more sense because you're used to having your appliances that are American. Little things start to make sense. We're definitely going to do a video about base living and here on RAF Lakenheath. Nice. Yeah.
Don't bring your big trucks. Some of the guys brought their big trucks and they got all damaged. I left my Tundra back in the States in military parking deck in Atlanta, Georgia. Do not bring your trucks. We had one of the guys has a SRT Jeep Grand Cherokee, the Tomahawk edition. That's like almost $100,000 Jeep. Even that size vehicle over here, he's already done thousands. Well, actually, his new girlfriend did the damage. Lesson learned.
Why we get blamed for that stuff, guys?
She did it, and it's on camera.
Okay. Well, if you watch back through some of my videos, I took out a rental tire here, so who am I to say that or judge you guys? I'm not. And definitely, guys, if you want to get to know the surrounding area, please check out my other vlogs. We've lived here for almost 6 years. I pretty much vlog everything. I take my camera everywhere we go. So if you want to know more things about the local area, definitely check that out. Please, guys, please, 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 if you're a new American coming here, have an open mind. When I first came here, I've spoke to a lot of other Americans that agree with me. It's very easy for us to say, we can't do this because everything is so new. I promise you, you can. And if you'll have an open mind, you'll absolutely fall in love with Great Britain. You'll absolutely fall in love with the British. I have, and I'm very sad to leave. But those are other videos, and this video is not about that. So I do plan on taking you on a little tour of the base, hopefully show you a little bit of the neighborhood in another video. As you guys know, Military can't necessarily map out bases for you, so there's certain areas. I've already talked to public affairs. There's certain areas I can't take my camera into, and that's fine, but I will show you what I can show you about RAF Lakenheath. Stay tuned to see what I'll do next. Bye!